All right, so going further, if we have a comfortable understanding of data trees, you can really do a lot, both inside of Grasshopper and outside of Grasshopper, if you start to use some add-ons, right? So with data trees, what we're doing is accessing and organizing our data in a very particular way, but it's happening all at once. So there's some other ways to process your design solution, either through an incremental solving, a recursive solving, or doing it over time. So how exactly you decide to process your design solution determines how and to what degree you have control over that solution. Right? So there's a couple of really great add-ons that we recommend, one of which is Weaverbird, which allows you to use topological modeling to smooth meshes and perforate them. Another one is Python for Grasshopper, which allows you to write Python scripts, which are pretty powerful and allow you to actually do incremental and recursive evaluations, but inside of Grasshopper. There's Kangaroo, which is a live physics engine, which allows you to solve things over time. And in all of those are ways that we're going to actually be looking at creating little design vignettes in the upcoming webinars. So thank you so much for attending and spending part of your Friday with us, and maybe even Saturday in some places for you. So thank you for staying up late. And remember to check back to ModeLab for new content that we'll be sharing over the course of the fall, both as videos and as definitions. And please do check in with us on Facebook. If you have follow-up questions to the webinar, the Pipeline app is a really great place to do it. Send us a message there, and we'll hit you back with an answer to it, or a way to point you in the right direction towards solving your problem. The other great thing about the Facebook page is that you can connect with other users that are also doing similar things. So check out the Facebook page as a way to do that and to receive our most up-to-date information about upcoming events and content. That's www.modelab.nu for our website. And as you see in the upper right, for our Facebook URL, it's facebook.com/studiomode.modelab. And one other thing to note, we have some upcoming events that you can find on modelab.nu. There are more webinars coming up, all of which are going to be using those add-ons that we were just talking about. Subdivision modeling with Weaverbird. We're going to look at paling surfaces. Looking at Python scripting, which is actually a free webinar that's sponsored by Arch Daily. Dynamic patterning in Grasshopper using meshes, fields, attractors, things like that. And developing Python components in Grasshopper. We actually look at how we can create objects that have interface with Grasshopper but actually use Python scripts. The last thing is that we will follow up with you guys via email to make sure that you have the link to the final files that we created together, including the one that I mentioned I'd look at a more clean solution for. And we're also going to be processing and uploading the video so that you have access to it privately as long as you want. So you'll have a password that can access the videos online, and you can come and revisit the content whenever you like. And otherwise, thank you so much. We look forward to connecting with you on any of the sites that we described, and we look forward to your participation in future events. And this will conclude the webinar. We'll leave the screen up and the questions box open. If you have any last-minute questions, just drop a line in the questions box. Thank you so much, and we look forward to working with you again in the future.